Greetings, faithful in Jesus Christ. Today we will explore the faithful word of integrity in the chapter 2. In Genesis 6:8 the word says, "But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord."
And Noah was a just man, blameless in his generation. Noah walked with God.
These verses show that Noah found favor with God due to his righteousness and blamelessness. He lived a life pleasing to God, setting him apart from the wicked people of his time. Noah's example teaches us about the importance of seeking God's approval and living according to his will. He is a model of faithfulness, integrity, and obedience, demonstrating the rewards that come to those who follow God's path. So, faithful ones, do you believe this verse? Was Noah a man of integrity?
Noah was indeed a man of integrity who found favor in God's sight. As mentioned, he was just and blameless in his generation, walking closely with God. His story inspires us to walk closely with God.
In this faithful word, we are reminded that integrity and closeness to God bring favor and reward. As we continue shining example, guiding us toward a life of righteousness and spiritual fulfillment. We encounter another testament to the power of our journey through the book of Genesis. We encounter the power of integrity in the life of Joseph. In Genesis 39:26, the word says, "And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast her eyes on Joseph and said, 'Lie with me.' But he refused and said, 'My master, no, my lord, you cannot do this sin, great or small, against your God. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against your God?'" Here, Joseph's strong character and commitment to his faith are evident as he resists the advances of Potiphar's wife and refuses to compromise his integrity. His unwavering faith in God and his determination to live a pure life serve as an inspiration to us. Through his actions, Joseph demonstrates the strength and wisdom that come from a deep connection with God. So, faithful ones, what can we learn from Joseph's example? We see that Joseph was a man of integrity who remained faithful to God despite the temptations he faced. His steadfast commitment to his beliefs and refusal to compromise his values serve as an inspiration to us. Demonstrating his beliefs and refusal to compromise his values serve as an inspiration to us. Now let's take the strength and wisdom that come from a deep connection with God. In Exodus 21:2-3, the word says, "Then God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me." These verses mark the beginning of the 10 Commandments given by God to Moses on Mount Sinai. They reveal God's character and his expectations for how his people should live. Altogether, they are mentioned as the 10 Commandments form, which became the foundation of the covenant between God and his people, guiding them in matters of worship, ethics, and social order. Let's remember that just as Noah, Job, Joseph, and Moses demonstrated, integrity is a cornerstone of a life lived in faithfulness to God. It involves honesty, strong character, spiritual commitment, and obedience to God's word. Cultivating integrity in our lives brings God's favor, strengthens our faith, and enables us to resist temptation and stand firm in our beliefs. May we all strive to embody the spirit of these men of integrity as we continue our walk with Christ. Thank you for joining us today in this faithful word study. Subscribe, like, and share for more enriching content. Keep shining brightly in the Lord. Remain blessed. Until next time.